I mean, but argue with
joints.
them.
Yeah, the
first thing you do phone.
but all in all,
I mean, my personal top 10 Beans is in, but I couldn't argue that he's a top 10 universal.
Yeah, that's
the thing is, see, it's about.
I couldn't argue he's the top 20 universal.
My thing, guaranteed. But my thing is, what I don't understand when people
with more
see
what they've done.
See what you see. That's what.
Maybe
it depends on what you're talking about.
If we just talk about rap, or we talk see because that be a problem. And see, not even fucking street hardcore, just in general. See, I think of the perception and a lot of motherfuckers even
success
get
of
fucked
money
up when motherfuckers is talking about artists and rappers, like even that Jay-Z shit. They always put him up there like he the best. He done stole so much fucking shit.
Yeah, they do always put Jay-Z.
But they keep but it has to do with.
Hold dog, talk about my man like that.
I'm gonna say Jay-Z is my top.
It never be a my
But you would have,
It's also about.
Say he's the top 10 universal.
Yeah. But he gonna be the one universal if you want to be technical.
Yeah.
So if you do,
I can argue that.
But see, that's when you talk about you incorporate everything.
My favorite rapper, I would still.
That's where you incorporate everything. When we just talk about one thing, we talk about rap. Motherfuckers don't just be talking about rap. They talk about your hustle and this and all that. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Rappers.
I don't give a fuck. I'm saying me personally, I don't give a fuck about none of that. When I put some shit on and I'm listening to it, that's all I'm worrying about. I don't give a fuck about how much money you making and how many records you sold.
But Beans
that
is
shit
universal like that though. That's all I'm saying. Like to street niggas, he's Jesus. But outside of that,
people don't even know him. Yeah, you go out the place.
Motherfuckers know him. Motherfucking
Rockefeller. Then he's known for being with Jay-Z.
At that time, Rockefeller
he's not known for being big.
Was the biggest shit there was.
Oh, somebody there like who? London.
Yeah. You could go to Africa right now and say
some motherfuckers knew the motherfuckers.
China don't know.
At that one time, Jay-Z was the hugest thing on planet fucking Earth. So anything he associated with,
Young Chris is
motherfuckers
arguably bigger than Beans.
Negative, you tripping.
Arguably
where?
Because he had a bigger single. Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
He had a single. You talking about a group, and we talk about something that. I mean, come on.
Arguably, no, I'm just saying arguably, maybe not. I'm just saying arguably.
I mean, shit. What makes like?
But that's what I'm saying. That's Beans' most memorable single.
Once
and
again,
would probably be the one song that people.
I mean, shit. Even the joint that's all about the Benjamin joint. I mean, shit. That's they don't even consider that they joint no more.
What?
Locked.
Yeah. You in? When you hear that beat
come
on,
big, right?
Yeah. But when you hear that shit, that's the bad boy shit. But when you hear it these days, first thing motherfuckers are gonna say is, "Oh yeah, the Benny Siegel joke."
I mean, me personally, Beans is in my top 10. I'm just saying for everybody else, I can see why he's not up there. Just because in the past 10 years.
You keep going back into the 10.
Like, no, I mean because arguably he hasn't made music in the past 10 years. So I mean, out of sight, out of mind.
I just told you that they bring up motherfuckers from the 80s. So
that's different.
What the fuck is different about
that? That's when rap first started. That's why they bringing them up though.
You can't compare
what they did for music.
I mean, as much as I love it, you can't compare him to Eric B. and Rakim.
He raps better, but.
I don't know about that rap better than Rakim.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
say
Nah, I'm just have you ever
Slick
heard
Rick.
this shit?
I'd rather listen to Beans.
I'm listening to Slick Rick. Slick Rick more of a storyteller.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for what they've done.
You just said that shit. Give me a Slick Rick album. Give me a name.
The Adventures of Slick Rick.
Give me another. Because you talking about the one everybody. Give me another.
Yeah, you don't listen to him. Yeah, like.
No, I mean I did when I was younger.
I asked you for another one. My point exactly.
It's with Beans on.
You mean like my point exactly?
Yeah, I mean that's
my point exactly.
Yeah.
Ask me the same thing about Eric B. and Rakim or any other rapper. Yeah. I mean Slick Rick wasn't my favorite, No,
man, that's not Al Johnson. Like our age is like Nas, Jay-Z, Beat it like the late '90s, early 2000s is more of Al Johnson. Our age bracket.
So once again,
our fathers and mothers is around that time.
I would say Beans is in my top 10, but I could still argue that he shouldn't be placed in the top 20 overall.
Shit, if I see the top 20 overall, and I got Remy Ma, and I got a bunch of other motherfuckers.
Remy Ma
she can rap, and she a beast.
But rap is opinionated too.
Yeah, but fuck that. It gotta be some factions.
Some people wouldn't appease you at all. Like ask your daughter, or like say like a younger generation, they're not gonna mention none of them. They're gonna mention the people's name. Yeah, it's about the opinion.
It's about the era.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about overall for any era.
I don't like any of them.
Yeah.
Because I started listening to rap like in '98. So I like DMX, BJ.
Yeah, but see, I get into
That's
rap.
what I'm saying.
I wasn't
I get into rap. I listen to niggas like Keith Murray coming up.
I didn't listen to
that was my, you mean? I listen to niggas like that.
Keith Murray.
You mean?
Now,
I listen to
some people say that he could be in the top.
No, but then that'd be delusion.
Exactly.
But you gotta
that's
know,
what I'm
like,
saying.
no, that's not it.
But when they talk about it, they talk about like the grind of it and the impact that they made. No more about that. Like they'll say like Gucci Man, OJ Juice Man. I say you go to his city, the people he put on, that's what they go by when you in the industry.
But okay, when we talk about the impact,
they're not talking about lyrics.
If Siegel and them wasn't down with Jay-Z, Jay-Z would not be as big as he was in my opinion.
True.
Point blank fucking period.
No.
So at the end of the day, that's a crazy ass impact. However the motherfucker want to look at it. The
I
motherfucker
definitely
that everybody big up so fucking much.
I mean,
if these motherfuckers wasn't in that mix, it wouldn't be like it is today. So if you want to talk about fucking impact, that's a hell of a fucking impact. How the fuck anybody want to scream? And if anybody say different, you gotta show me
downfall
facts.
is because without Jay-Z, unfortunately, his career wasn't the same, or arguably, because he came at Jay-Z.
That still does not have nothing to do with what a motherfucker done.
Yeah, but
you talking about after that point.
Jay-Z though, that's what I'm saying.
After that point, even if it's still tied to Jay-Z, recognition is a must.
Definitely. No, I would say
Period.
Jay-Z wouldn't be where he was without
Period.
Beans.
That's my opinion.
Jay-Z is Jay-Z said that Beans was supposed to be better than him.
Yeah, Jay-Z is Jay-Z. I can't take nothing away, but he did a lot of questionable things in my opinion. But that's just how I look at shit. You mean? That's me. But I don't. He one of the greats. He never be number one in my eyes, but he's definitely one of the greats.
Where would Beans be universally?
But
top what?
But that boy Mac, I mean,
top 20.
Not less, man. Top 10, 15, man. I don't know. Maybe top 20 because
it would be number 20 though.
If you actually put everything into perspective, we just talk about the rap, the impact, and the other shit that motherfuckers do. Once you start throwing that into the mix, see, motherfuckers don't say that that's what they throwing into the mix when you just talk about rap. If we just talk about rap, that's one thing. But if you want to incorporate everything else, that's different. That's my whole thing.
19 or 20 other straight rappers that might be better than Big Beans.
Straight rappers?
Ever?
Straight rappers?
Ever?
Who?
For the last 30 years, you don't think there's like a million rappers.
And I'm not talking about motherfuckers that's dead. We're gonna leave those bulls alone.
That's what 4 people.
Because if I start adding them, I'm in Big L's and all them types of niggas.
Yeah, that's
like
arguably only 4 people though. Big L, Pac, and Pun. As far as
I don't think that like he's in
But no, Big L. So I listen.
I
listen to DRT's.
I mean, listen. I don't know.
I was and motherfuckers know I'm original nigga that fuck with Cameron and Nace and all the like. I'm like that's. I put niggas on to the locks. I don't listen to the Cannabis and all them niggas. That's what we did. So when I'm talking about 20 motherfuckers that's alive now, I don't know if it's
20 rappers from each coast.
But like I said, what are we talking about? Are we just talking
just
about
straight rap? No, just straight lyrics.
You give me 20 motherfuckers that straight rap better than Siegel.
But you gotta think about he ain't rapping so long, so you gotta think about back then. His raps now?
Right now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, from every...
These niggas ain't spitting like that now, so what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? These niggas ain't spitting like that.
People that rap now is like Dave, he's raps. He raps.
Yeah.
Who else really rap?
He's a new wave type, you mean? I listen to Vada. He can chew all these niggas up. Real rap.
Vado been out too now.
Yeah, he been out.
Hold on. I'm talking about top 20 rappers.
Yeah, I didn't say them.
Ever. Just straight rappers ever. Yeah. They're not in that Vado.
I didn't say they was. I said I listened to that. I didn't say that he was in the top 20 anything. I said I listened to
MF Doom. I would arguably put above Beans.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's
I'm
20
saying,
other
I don't even know.
That I think universally the world.
But it's like
you keep talking about bigger.
What you're saying is like what Kiss was saying. Pit them guys in this room right now. I would think Beans would have better verse than a lot of them guys.
Yeah,
that's what we talking about.
That's all I'm saying.
But that shit dry, you know that. Like, you talking about Beans
It's
has
actually getting put on YouTube. Then like it's like because Beans got. I mean, arguably a lot of people said they wrote for Beans.
No, none of them said they wrote whole raps.
Listen.
Yeah, they ain't. Yeah.
I ain't doing whatever. You mean whatever? You
I've
mean?
heard that a bunch of times.
Yeah, but I do. You mean whatever?
I'm not putting any truth to it because once again, Beans one of my
Beans
favorites.
could like if we in the room, he could rap better than a lot of the guys we just named. I would prefer his.
Yeah, I mean,
it ain't
maybe
20
people out there, but if you
out.
really think, I mean, 20 people, I think he could probably get through the top a good 10, but then I think it's still.
But it's still preference. What you listen to rap for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I listen to rap the people that I think is a real. I listen to it for that though. And believability.
But if I was on that, like, see,
I listen to believability.
No, but see, your perception of what's real is a nigga that just sell drugs and do all that type shit. That to me, I don't want to hear that all day. I don't just because you sold some drugs don't make you real.
No,
don't
it means you're real in your rap. It does.
See, I don't know. It does not.
If you're rapping about that, it
doesn't
does.
matter because I know niggas that
If
ain't
you're
that mix
rapping
and when they
about
put their
that
shit
thing.
together, they shit just sell so much better. But just because I know niggas that that shit don't mean nothing.
It's to me. It's
To
something
me,
rap
that
is
don't
preference.
Yeah, it's a preference,
well, you
but
talking
that
about
don't-
street rap.
that
I'm talking if
don't
you're
carry-
rapping about that,
But
it
that
matters
don't- but
if
that
you
don't-
do it or not.
But
To
that
me.
don't carry weight to me.
Because I think a dude like Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah, but when I listen to that, I can't relate to that, so I don't want to listen to that music. That's what I said.
He's
It's
rapping.
preference.
He can rap his ass
That's
off.
yeah,
He's a beast.
He can rap, but I would never listen to none of his stuff.
He's a beast.
I think he's one of the
Yeah,
top.
Like when we talk about lyricism and all that.
If you hop in your car, you're not putting him on.
The story is true.
That's what I'm saying. Like he can rap, all right, but I don't want to listen to that shit.
I probably-
Nobody is.
Nah, that's wrong.
I'm talking about like nobody
Iron
is.
Royce.
What's the fight now?
He all right.
Now,
I
I
don't
listen
like
to
his
his albums
patterns sometimes.
okay.
But he's a top 20 rapper ever.
No.
No, I don't like. But that's your opinion.
Yeah, see, that's.
I don't like
Now
that.
you gonna
He
get
all
somebody
right.
like Eminem that you got.
I don't put him in them in that.
Oh,
shit.
all right.
Yeah.
So
Well,
y'all
now-
listen to rap for what you, like when hip hop first came out, like what
But
we
I'm
could relate to,
versatile.
what you going
I'm
through.
versatile.
I listen to for that.
I listen to it for that.
Like they don't listen talk about nothing. Like some rappers just
No,
rap.
They do.
There's some rappers that just rap about a whole bunch of nonsense.
You heard the allegory
or
of
whole,
Ryan?
but I don't listen to him.
It's the album. I mean, I'm saying
It's how you say it, your voice. I don't care about stuff like that to
That's a
me.
dope album.
You can be nice as shit, but your
Like the
voice ain't
song
that good to
Cocaine,
me.
I heard
I'm
that song
cool.
Cocaine by Royce. That's it. I don't know. That's,
But what are you talking about?
You talking about how his family was on cocaine and.
I don't care about that.
I mean,
Yeah,
this is-
now if my mom was on cocaine, you know, I can relate to that when I listen to it. I don't care about that.
I mean, I can relate to shit.
But it's how it sound. The beat, it still got to be more to it than just what he's saying.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. See, some
The
of these
beat-
niggas that you be screaming, it just be some of them sound. It just
To
be
you.
their beats. It just
Top
be their
five
beats.
ever.
But that's to
Top
you.
5 ever.
Top 5 ever. We ain't talking about.
But that's
somebody
this is
that's big.
opinionated.
I mean,
It's not-
Ever, period.
Yeah, I meant
Your
shit.
personal top
Yeah, I mean to me, I meant shit. One hands down is gonna be Nas. It's just point blank period. It's nothing that I seen or heard. It's nothing I seen or heard a motherfucker that could do that did what he did. And the way the picture that he paint is just different. Like I mean, it ain't always just the street
Still, like
shit.
I
It's
don't
from a
really.
different
Yeah.
perspective.
But I heard a whole bunch of track with people and their version was better. So as I'm saying, so it's like, yeah.
Nah, man, I don't know. What Jones did you talk about?
I heard a lot of songs with
What?
Beans.
What?
I heard one with Cass. That Cass verse is better than Nas's.
I will say that was set up for him to have that verse.
No, but that don't matter. Some people like ain't doing that at all.
No, but you gotta. Nas actually had to sign off on that because that was Nas' song too. The general.
I mean, but some people might think I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about he got other songs with him.
On
Yeah.
Cass.
He got other songs with him in that. No, but he killed him on General
But see,
Remix.
no, but see,
that was
but see,
different.
but see,
set it- yeah, he
but
set it up
but
for
you
that.
know what? See, you only reason you think that because they're rapping two totally different
Different
types on the
styles.
track. Cassidy is rapping with metaphors and similes.
Yeah, so his verses is more.
So
Yeah,
it said to
Which
you,
is more that you like.
yeah, to you, that's what you
Yeah,
gravitate
yeah.
toward. It
That's
sounds
what I said,
good.
rap is
But the
opinionated.
shit that Nas is putting in the picture that he painting on that track is like, it's just different. It's like grown man
What
rap.
song you talking about?
So-
'Cause Cass don't got no punchlines in with the songs I'm talking about.
Shit.
He got songs on his album just like that's how Nas rap on his album on bars and other songs. Just like the
I'm
type of
talking about the
concepts.
song that they did together. We not
They
talking about
did more than one.
I know.
Yeah, he don't rap about. He rapping about the same stuff now. Rapping about the concept.
I just heard the song that Nas and.
But I'm talking about the general remix. He definitely killed him on that.
On Puff Out.
I never heard that.
You never heard that?
I never heard that.
That's on Puff Out.
Yeah, I just heard on the Clue tape.
I mean, Sequel had the best verse on there.
No, he said he had the best song.
But see, that's the thing. The difference with a nigga like sometimes.
But I never heard that.
Beans had the best verse with Jay-Z and all that.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
but see, sometimes
people would say no.
Sometimes
people would say no though.
How?
There's some people that would say no.
Obviously, their ears.
Because they not in. Yeah. Or sometimes you
arguably
we can go back
on every track.
But there's some people that don't understand what he's talking about.
Ignorant shit.
There's people that don't understand what he's talking about, dog. I know that in the bad rap. People, that was nice. What did he mean by that? Okay, you don't know what he's talking about.
Even the joint where we go back.
No, I think if you ask a lot more hip hop heads, they would say Beans burnt Jay on.
Sometimes I notice with a nigga like Nas, sometimes, see, some motherfuckers gotta be motivated to be doing. Sometimes motherfuckers just throw shit out there. Just I do a track with you and just give you some bullshit. Sometimes motherfuckers do that.
Some people play it.
Yeah, some motherfuckers
say every song I'm on, I'm trying to have the best verse.
You gotta be like that. You gotta say, you know what? I'm burning you. Sometimes I think you do.
You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that.
I said it's been something. You mean?
I think the listener might think that they might not like the beat, but I would arguably say Nas is never trash.
I never said that.
Yeah,
see, that's what I'm saying.
It's never like corny.
I never said
that.
But it'd be like
uninspired.
It'd be like I know, like you said, uninspired. But he even said it even back in the day. Like even when Pac and Big got. He was like, listen, this rap shit right now, I'm not even inspired. This shit don't even move me no more.
Yeah,
so that's basically a motherfucker basically telling you, like, listen, man, I ain't even worried. Like, I just do some shit just to do it.
Nowadays, rappers for the money. You better than me, but I'm selling more than you, I'm making more money.
See, I don't give a fuck about nobody's money.
You don't, but like the rapper do.
Yeah, but not all. Because even like when Wu-Tang was at his heights, and them niggas will tell you from the rip. They be like, oh, face like, nigga, I don't make music for you motherfucker. I make music for
I said nowadays it's about the money.
And when you got your core fan base that's gonna fuck with you regardless, I'm gonna put this shit out. These other
no, but everybody rapping for money too. So fuck what they saying. Cause
yeah,
you can have somebody like that, and then you have a boy just came out. He's like, listen, dog, you did it all this time. I did it for 2 years.
It's still going.
There's more money in this area.
Yeah, but some motherfuckers, everybody ain't consumed by that. If you already got money like that and you're good and you're secure within yourself, that shit don't move you. That's just
it ain't no artist selling records.
Yeah, that shit is like
you got other stuff.
It's gimmicks and all types of shit.
There's other stuff going on.
It's all types of gimmicks and everything.
No, you take that money and do other stuff with it. Nobody make money off of rap.
Yeah, nobody is making.
People buy investment stuff.
Drake makes money off of rap.
Yeah, the Drake, the Beyonce.
But you saw the joint. They show how much he making, how much he giving away. So for real, he making a small percentage of what he really makes. Like it was like he made like $100,000, and his deal and all that out of that $100 million, he might get $4.
Ain't no way. That shit sell impossible.
Hold up. And this is true though. You make most of your money off your tours.
You can't believe everything.
No, they were talking about off of his album
sales. You can't believe
they were talking about pure off of album sales and merch and stuff. I mean, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Off the tour, you keep 85%.
Yeah.
Off the other shit, you keep like 3%.
Yeah, that'd be you.
So that's a difference.
It all depends on what deal you sign. Everybody don't sign the same deal.
Yeah.
Everybody, listen. His deal was gonna be what's best for him.
Because Drake first came out, his deal
when he first came out, we talk about
maybe I think he offered that shit now, ain't he?
Yeah, that shit. I don't know.
He dealt with Apple.
Yeah. His first deal probably for 10 albums and whatever they're gonna give you, you wanna take it.
Niggas ain't signing 10 albums deals. That's
how many albums he had in his deals? Like 7, right?
I don't know.
Because they said he just did his last one, and that's why he got that was like 7 or 8.
Telling you, I'm saying, I don't know.
But you would do that? Like somebody come right now and say to me, oh, that's cool if you're gonna give me this. Unless nowadays these kids not even taking deals. Because you don't gotta do it.
Or they getting 360.
No, the thing is, everything back then was marketing and all that.
Yeah, now you don't need none of that.
You do it yourself.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be as big. You don't need no marketing team. You do that. I mean, you got your mans, whoever really fucking with you.
But you're not gonna be on the radio or nothing like that. That's the difference. That's what that don't matter.
Because you say the radio shit don't even these days. Shit, motherfuckers.
But you heard me say, he said, yeah, but them people that just got that, after a while you're gonna fade away, and the people who don't got the radio, after a while you're gonna fade away.
Yeah, it's called reinventing yourself. I see Jay-Z do it time and time
again.
The
difference is people in Atlanta and all that, they look at rap as a hustle. You look at it as a way to get in here and make money. Yeah, some people don't. So I don't care about lyrics and rapping. No, I don't care about none of this shit. A lot of them like, I don't even rap. I just go.
That's because they can. See, a lot of motherfuckers talk about shit they
use
can't
it as a hustle.
No, but it don't matter. A lot of motherfuckers talk about shit they can't do because they can't do it. So it sounds like a valid excuse, just like that Jay-Z shit when he kept stealing for the.
If you rap and I rap and you telling me you rap better than me, the numbers ain't adding up. It doesn't matter if you rap better than me.
That's your opinion.
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point. Rap is opinionated.
Listen, you keep everything you say is driven by money.
If I'm rapping, if I'm doing anything, it's about people say, oh, you can't get rich. What's the saying that people say? You never change. You got money. You never had enough. Like everybody want to say that because you don't got it. Everybody wants fucking money. That's the point.
Yeah, shit.
So if I can rap any shit and make more money than you, that's the point.
The difference is some motherfuckers
integrity in the sense that like, they don't want to change.
But you're broke
to do that.
Yeah, but see, you saying bro, some motherfuckers is not broke, and some motherfuckers is content.
No, you want. That's not good to be content.
That's your opinion.
Not being content is not my opinion. That's just common sense.
I can be content in the rap game with this little shit I'm getting, but I got this over there, this over there, this over there, this over there, ain't got shit to do with that. So I don't give a fuck. This is just a means for me to continue to get money and me to be alright right
If you do that, a lot of people didn't do that, baby. A lot of them people you're talking about is broke now.
Yeah, but a lot of these motherfuckers is not hustlers.
Broke.
BDC gonna have millions of dollars. It's his fault.
Yeah, because back in the day it wasn't like a lot of investments like it is now.
Nah, it was. It's about what you do. He don't
it seemed like Freeway seemed like he's cool.
Yeah, he definitely cool.
Now he seemed like a hustler.
Yeah.
Like
that's the thing. But
without Jay-Z and kept his shit going.
They think that shit gonna keep going.
But see, the difference with Siegel is keep going to jail, and keep doing all that shit. That shit takes away. After a while, in my opinion, you don't have to keep proving yourself. Once you done show motherfuckers know what it is, listen, it is what it is. I'm gonna do me, I'm gonna get this bread, I'm gonna do what makes me happy. I ain't got to keep trying to prove myself to a motherfucking soul out here. Because at the end of the day, when shit fall and shit gets sour, motherfuckers are sitting around laughing at you. They're like, damn, I knew you was going, you mean? Nah, fuck that.
I mean, he's trying to get it back now.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't broke. There's no way. I'm not
saying the music.
He got more money than us.
He got the group with
I mean, he's still going his, you mean? So, but it ain't going, to my knowledge, it ain't going to never really be mainstream to the point where it's though, where shit was before. But once you actually get into the music industry, once you got at least a core fan base, you're going to always
I don't know why you don't put money out though. I mean, music, I think he meant his voice. Like maybe he's insecure.
But my thing with that
people are still
I'm buying shit.
But niggas is that your core fan base still about.
I don't know why he don't put shit out.
The thing with that voice shit, which I don't understand about him with the voice shit, you see the boy be doing the Jay-Z parodies and all like that. He sounds like these niggas. He did the joint where he sounded like Siegel. So Siegel, when you making songs with these motherfuckers, you tell the engineer or whoever, I need that shit to sound like the Mac from back then. I'm going to put my shit down, whatever the fuck you got to do to get that sound back because it can happen. I need that.
And just go from there.
Yeah, it's apps that make
real
you sound
rap,
like
that's what I'm saying. DOC lost his voice back in the day and he still was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's all about what you putting into this shit. Because Siegel's still spitting now, but it don't have that same to it like it did. Like it hit you different.
It's lighter.
It hit you so much different. Like
his voice was everything.
You're like, damn, like and you're like he's still spitting, but you like it don't gravitate towards you.
He know that. That's why he probably don't.
Yeah, but honestly,
his voice made you believe him.
Yeah, but see, if he know that, then why not do
blocks more?
Yeah, that shit. If you feel that shit in your soul.
Yeah, like,
I heard a couple tracks though that sounded kind of like the self. I don't know what he did on them two tracks.
Yeah, no, it probably come back intermittently.
Yeah, but from what I understand about that type, it probably could come back eventually. But
I thought that happened because he got shot. I didn't know he pulled the thing out. He said I didn't know that.
Go to the engineer, and I need the old Mac back. I don't see what could be. I mean, I think it could be done. So it's like, why not
sound
do
better
with every song that I'm on? Is it if it's gonna be a little bit more
crazy mixtape like Public Enemy Part 1 or something like that? He could be right back. You know what I mean? Back in that street vibe with the right push behind him.
Yeah, I mean,
he just.
Or maybe you can't think of raps. People get old. I mean,
maybe not.
I said niggas get rappers, but
I heard he's had that a lot of times in.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he just can't think of a rap.
Or you don't care about it.
Some, like I say, they doing the undertone, just do it, stay afloat, keep shit like that's what some motherfuckers do. Some motherfuckers ain't always still trying to be and get that Drake money because some motherfuckers will never get it. It don't matter what some motherfuckers do, you ain't gonna never get to that point. So some, like I said, some motherfuckers is cool and content. Like, all right, man, I'm still getting bread, I'm cool. You know what I mean?
Number
Fuck.
2. Who's number 2?
Like a nigga say, you mean? I mean, shit. I can't feed my family off $100 grand. You mean? Shit is real. Shit is unreal. I still number 2. See, alive today. See, I'm in.